funky fashion designer Betsy Johnson dances and designs to her own tune.
Hey, hi everyone. Come on in, I'll show you around.
With a focus on flowers, at home Betsy surrounds herself with the same romantic look that inspires her clothing line.
Well, this house is my little private Idaho, so to me, I want to figure out how do I want to feel. Every decision you make about how you dress or how you do your room, you end up with a feeling, a personality, like a spirit in there somehow.
I never imagined in a million years I would be living in a castle. I think people who live in castles really can't take themselves too seriously. You know what I mean? Who lives in a castle? All this stuff right out of my yard. Oh, I wish this was smell-o-vision. Wow. Lemon zest, you see it? Flowers from my yard. We have olive groves over by the helipad. We use it for yoga. I don't see ourselves having a helicopter anytime soon.
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Get ready. The Look for Less is on Broadway. You've got the best seat in the house because today we're showcasing two Broadway-bound gals and getting them ready for their close-ups. Find out if these celebrity stylists can turn $150 and 1 hour to shop into designer runway looks for less. I'm Ioana House, and the Look for Less starts right now.
The ancient Greeks were among the first to pay tribute to Mom, sort of. Their spring festival honored Rhea, the mother of all Greek gods. That holiday didn't pan out. But the modern-era Mother's Day was created by Anna Marie Jarvis. Anna admired her mother, who attended to the wounded during America's Civil War and later became a community activist. When young Anna was 12, it is believed she heard her mother pray that one day there might be a Memorial Day for mothers, for all the good that they do.
Mitzi Gaynor. This vivacious vamp shot to stardom in South Pacific, but it took more than fancy footwork to make her a screen legend. Welcome to another night of All Premiere May. At the tender age of 12, Francesca Frances Mitzi Marlene Decania von Gerber learned that to stand out would require a keen wit and the ability to transform herself on a dime. So that's what she did. She lied about her age, changed her name, lost weight, and did whatever it took to become Mitzi Gaynor. When one movie studio refused to renew her contract, she moved on to TV. And when taste changed again, she hit the cabaret circuit. She reinvented herself time and time again until she played as many roles in real life as she could have ever hoped to play as an actress. There truly ain't nothing like a dame, like Mitzi Gaynor.
Good, squeeze that inner fly.
For these New York City moms, stroller sizing is no walk in the park.
One more round of jumping jills. And we'll
Instructor Jane Seta Ducato had baby Loretta 11 short weeks ago.
You get out, you don't have to worry about getting a babysitter. You meet other women. The babies, as they grow older, you'll see at the end of class, they get out, they play together.
Lisa Larson began at 5 weeks post-delivery with her doctor's permission.
Actually, I joined to meet people, and I stayed for the workout.
As with all exercise programs, before you start stroller sizing, make sure to warm up.
Small steps so that you're controlling the stroller and
use the park's natural terrain to provide resistance.
Put the knees in.
Increase your options by using built-in features of your park, like benches, inclines, and stairs.
Good, use your arms more.
Stroller size is branching out to other cities next year, but video and audio tapes are already available.
You're looking over your right shoulder.
Better health, new friends, but the biggest reasons to stroller size are the littlest ones.
Wicked witch cry.
The Potter books she created have all been international bestsellers, and the first Harry Potter movie was a blockbuster success. Legions of fans are desperate for the next installment of the Boy Wizard's adventures. But it's J.K. Rowling's story that's the most amazing of all. Only now has she agreed to tell it in her own words.
I hope that I can go out of office and people will say, well, he made a lot of mistakes, but he never told me a lie.
James Earl Carter, the 39th president, was an uncommon politician from an unlikely background.
My grandfather was a state legislator, a racist. His wife, Lillian, was not a racist.
Jimmy learned at a young age how to mediate the strong opposing views of his mother and father. Carter the Peacemaker graduated near the top of his class in the Naval Academy, became an officer on a battleship, and was admitted into the nuclear-powered submarine program. But when his father died, Jimmy returned to the family farm. Learning that his father had quietly done so much for the people of Plains, Jimmy vowed to follow suit.
He said, I could stay in the Navy and be chief of naval operations and not do or mean as much to anybody as my father has meant to those people in my community.
In January 1977, Jimmy and Rosalind walked to the White House. The energy crisis had chilled things off.
Simply by keeping our thermostats, for instance, at 65 degrees in the daytime.
But the political climate in Tehran was hot. American hostages were taken. Carter wanted a diplomatic solution, but none came.
And of course, the last 3 days I was president, I never went to bed. I spent full time negotiating the release of the hostages.
At 5 a.m. on Inauguration Day, Carter's diplomacy worked. Ronald Reagan's Inauguration Day.
Some 30 minutes ago, the planes bearing our prisoners left Iranian airspace
on the first leg of a journey home, and that every one of the 52 hostages was alive, was well, and free.
Citizen Carter waged war on poverty and disease and dared to wage peace in the world.